Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, January 9, 2025. There can be some challenges getting your message across as you intend today, as Mercury forms a quincunx with Mars. There can also be troubles harmonizing your desires and communications, and you may be a bit restless as part of you is craving some emotional excitement, but you're unsure how to get it. What should be simple conversations or debates can escalate and turn into something messy or annoying. However, even though some tension can hang in the air in spots today, if you avoid staying in limbo, you can accomplish much. In fact, you can feel quite dedicated to a pet project, especially if it's designed to make you feel more secure. You can feel motivated to build up your resources or to make yourself more stable and grounded. As a feisty sign, you're one of the rowdiest of the bunch. This gives you a close alignment to the energetic frequency of mighty Mars, the red planet of sex and war. However, with Mars retrograde presently upon us, you are being required by the cosmos above to address and review how you've interacted with sex and war in your life up until this point in time. On one hand, dark karma may be here for you to face. Yet, if you've lived your life at a higher level, you'll be able to use this time to surrender, relax, and reflect rather than face any exes or enemies. Be aware that Mars has now retrograded back into Cancer, which could cause tension around home, family, or domestic matters. Emotions will be especially heated in the period to come. Who is right? It might be challenging to hold your ground at work while the moon enters Taurus and squares Pluto in Aquarius. You, your co-workers, and even your clients might have some communication issues. There might be problems regarding how something should be facilitated or completed at work. Unfortunately, you may have to step in as a mediator. But if you do not have to, you should stay in your lane to avoid unnecessary disagreements at work. Stay away if you're going to have a relatively peaceful day. Satisfying your natural urges is just what the doctor ordered this week. That's right, you are in charge of this. Try to focus on what you really want and then on giving it to yourself. Whether it's a walk by the beach to think over personal matters or a frank chat with your boss, there are certain things that only you can provide. You sometimes sink into the habit of thinking that what you want most deeply is something or some emotion only others can give you. Wake up from this coma and begin nurturing yourself. With all that has been happening in your life lately, this is a great day to spend some time with yourself. You may be asking why about a lot of things that have been occurring. Take the time to sit back and reflect on the experiences that have brought you to where you are right now on this contemplative day. By giving serious thought to the chain of events, you may find the answers to the questions you have been asking. A day after spending its early hours at a friendly aspect of Mars, in his final hours before retrograding back out of your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery yesterday, the moon is still in a playful and creative part of your chart, but only until tomorrow. With the moon returning to your work sector tomorrow, Mercury to your income sector a few hours later and the South Node to your career sector over the weekend, this is a last push to keep the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence alive before the year takes a busier turn. A day after forming a free NDLY aspect to Mars just as he was about to retrograde back out of an adventurous part of your chart yesterday, the moon is still in your romantic sector but with a lot more focus on the future. This first visit for the year is also the last before the North Node leaves over the weekend, where for the last 18 months it has acted as a compass, giving your heart a sense of direction. Our eyes in the sky. Intense emotions might feel like they're taking over when the moon shifts into Taurus and squares Pluto in Aquarius, creating an emotional whirlwind that can be difficult to navigate. You may find it hard to stay grounded as these powerful feelings take hold, catching you off guard. In moments like these, employing effective coping mechanisms is essential. Whether it's through deep breathing, a calming walk in nature, or simply having a heartfelt conversation with a trusted friend, finding ways to restore your emotional equilibrium can make all the difference. Think back to a time when a small act of self-care helped you regain your sense of balance. Those moments are reminders of the power in simplicity. What techniques do you rely on when emotions run high? Sharing your strategies can help others who might be facing similar challenges. When you're energized and clear-headed, tackling important issues becomes less daunting. This surge of mental clarity can help you wrap up lingering situations, providing a sense of closure and relief. Resolving personal matters that have been weighing on you is particularly satisfying, as it allows you to move forward with a lighter heart. Remember a time when facing a difficult situation head-on led to a sense of accomplishment and peace? Those experiences highlight your resilience and capability. Embracing challenges rather than avoiding them often leads to growth and progress. However, it's important to recognize that your intensity might come across as overwhelming to others. While your enthusiasm is a strength, tempering it with patience and understanding can prevent unnecessary friction. Everyone has moments of imperfection, and expecting too much from others can strain relationships. Have you ever felt disappointed when someone didn't meet your expectations, only to realize later that empathy and patience could have improved the outcome? Taking a moment to consider different perspectives can help you build stronger, more compassionate connections. Taking a break from the everyday hustle and finding time to relax is crucial for rebuilding your energy reserves. Even if you're usually the life of the party or the one leading the charge, slowing down to focus on collective goals can be incredibly rewarding. Have you ever been part of a team where the shared objective brought about a sense of camaraderie, i.e., an achievement? Collaboration can lead to remarkable outcomes, and being transparent about your intentions can prevent misunderstandings, fostering a supportive and cohesive environment. When you feel self-assured and confident, it's as if everything falls into place effortlessly. The support and positivity from those around you can create a pleasant atmosphere where accomplishments come naturally. With this burst of energy, it's easy to feel invincible, but it's also important to think about the future. What steps can you take now to ensure that you're prepared for times when the path isn't as smooth? Reflecting on your long-term goals and planning accordingly can help you maintain this momentum even when challenges arise. Complications that have been simmering in the background are now becoming more evident. It's tempting to push these issues aside, but addressing them sooner rather than later can prevent them from becoming overwhelming. Have you ever delayed dealing with a problem, only to find that tackling it earlier would have saved you from stress? Learning from these experiences empowers you to face difficulties head-on, fostering a proactive and resilient approach to life's hurdles. Financially, today may present some hurdles, so it's wise to tread carefully to avoid potential setbacks. Be discerning about the advice you receive, as not everyone may have your best interests at heart. Trust your instincts, and don't rush into financial decisions. Have you ever made a hasty purchase that you later regretted? Taking the time to evaluate your choices can lead to more fulfilling and thoughtful spending, ensuring that your financial decisions support your long-term well-being. If you're not feeling as vibrant or energetic as usual, remember to be gentle with yourself. Everyone has off days, and it's important to honor your body's signals. Overexerting yourself can lead to burnout, so recognize your limits and consider how you might enhance your lifestyle to support a healthier balance. Have you made small adjustments in the past that significantly improved your overall well-being? Sharing these insights can inspire others to make positive changes in their lives, fostering a community of growth and mutual encouragement. Navigating through intense emotions and fluctuating energies can be a challenge, but with mindfulness and intentionality, you can find your footing and move forward with confidence. Embrace these moments as opportunities to learn, grow, and connect with others, knowing that your experiences and reflections can offer valuable support to those around you.